Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first couple of weeks of October 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't already have it. Also, if you're wanting to reach me by phone, it's a separate process, so make sure you register at bill per call and request your call back. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for monthly Venus sign readings. Check me out on TikTok. Also, you guys, be sure again to make sure that you're liking, sharing, subscribing, and leaving your comments. All right, so we have the overall energy is the Two of Pentacles. We have the Devil. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Six of Pentacles, the King of Cups. We have the Hanged Man, the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Okay. Okay, you guys might be dealing with some sort of on-off again situation, or someone who is maybe sending mixed signals. To me, this is like established energy. So I feel like maybe there's some past, some sort of past energy coming back towards you, or maybe you never left it. Maybe this is a situation that's been stuck for a while. And then whatever foundation has been laid out between you and your love interest, it seems like the foundation is kind of unstable. It kind of makes me feel like someone keeps removing a piece and not knowing where to put it. Someone keeps rearranging or changing the game, changing the rules. Like say for instance, you and this person, you had an arrangement or you had an agreement, and this was your relationship. I kind of feel like somebody keeps going back and changing something, and then the conversation is like, well, what do you change? Why did you, I thought we agreed to do this. Like, this is, no, on Thursdays, we do that and blah, blah, blah. And this person's like, well, no, that doesn't work for me. So then maybe you're being accommodating. You're like, okay, well then what does work for you? You change it. And then it's like another excuse that they have to change the situation. I feel like somebody isn't sticking to the agreement. Somebody keeps changing things around. If you are completely single, something's going on with you too, where maybe you keep setting something in stone and then breaking it up and trying to rearrange it. You're like, nope, I changed my mind. Like you keep erasing something. Maybe you keep telling the universe that, this is what I want. And then the next thing you're like, no, universe, scratch that. I don't want that. I want this. So, it just seems like there is some sort of instability when it comes to your love life, and, just someone just keeps going back and forth or changing their mind over and over again. And it seems to like you keep making the same mistakes over and over again, or you keep getting caught up in some sort of bad habit. You can't seem to break a bad habit. You guys also seem just like trapped in each other's lives. Even if you do want to go separate ways, it's like maybe part of the reason why you can't is because something has not been fulfilled. Somebody keeps trying to break the soul agreement, whatever you made before you incarnated here. And it's like, that's not the agreement. Like, you have to stick to the agreement. And so you keep coming back together and negotiating, rearranging, and trying to iron out your differences. I do feel that eventually balance is restored to a situation or peace is restored, it is kind of like, okay, but how long? How long is this going to last? It's been peaceful for, a little time, but how long is this peace going to last? I don't know, too, if somebody keeps changing their mind about getting married or moving in together. Sometimes it seems like, you are straddling a fence, or you can't decide, what to do. Should you stay or should you go? And so I still feel like you end up just staying for now until something makes sense. I feel like you really need to come to some sort of understanding. It's also hard for you to let go of something that you really believed in as well. So there may not be able to be change until you're able to let go of an old belief that might be holding you back. Someone definitely seems to be stringing you along, making promises and then breaking them. It's like you're happy for a little while and then you don't know. But I will say, whatever is happening, whatever turbulence there has been, you are going to be at peace with whatever you decided to do as a couple. Even as a single person, maybe you're like, you know what, I think I'm going to stay single for a while. I feel like you're going to be okay with that too. Whatever it is, it's like you're being optimistic, and just choosing to just at least make yourself happy if nobody else can make you happy. You're like, let me do this for myself. I wanted to wait until I had somebody to do this with, but I'll go ahead and do it by myself. So I feel like you're doing things on your own and then also being optimistic about the future. Now, the other thing I'm getting is that someone at a distance, I feel like this person is basically kind of obsessed. I feel like they can't stop thinking about you, but yet they are having a hard time coming forward. I feel like every time they're like, okay, I'm going to approach them, and then they change their mind for whatever reason. Now, it also could be that someone is already in a relationship that they, feel stuck in. Maybe this person isn't happy and they're wanting to let go of this attached energy, but they're just having a hard time doing that. Someone also maybe just wants to make sure that they are officially single before they come forward. But yeah, it looks like there's someone who keeps saying that they're going to approach you, and then they change their mind. I do see something like an apology coming. So I don't know if you feel like someone owes you an apology. Someone also keeps doing something over and over again, trying to get your attention. You also may have worked with this person before. Okay, I feel like somebody made a promise, but they keep reneging on their promise or going back on their promise. I feel like you're waiting. You're waiting for some sort of confirmation. You're waiting for some sort of answer. And then too, for some of you, I feel like someone's father has something to do with your relationship, or something about a baby's father. Okay, I also see the reason someone hasn't approached you yet is because they are nervous. Even though this person is very confident on the outside, they're very nervous on the inside. And they're very strategic. And they do have some sort of control issues. They are wanting to be in control, and they want things to happen on their terms. I feel like you're waiting to see if somebody's going to do what they say. Again, I'm getting the energy of someone remote viewing. So if you feel like you're being watched, I do feel like someone is watching you. But it's more so, if they're into metaphysical things, I feel like it's remote viewing. But it could be, you know, just that someone lives at an angle that you can't see and they're always keeping tabs on you. Especially more so like if you live in the same building. But I feel like somebody is using their third eye to see what you're doing. I feel like somebody is going into deep meditation. And it also looks like something keeps going on hold. I kind of feel like somebody is mentally like trying to ask you to wait for them. Or someone, maybe this is why someone is stringing you along. I feel like they're wanting you to wait for them. Somebody keeps appearing to you in your dreams. Yeah, there is some sort of deception or spying going on. And somebody keeps lying or making false promises. And leaving out cryptic messages. Someone has a strange way of keeping tabs on you. They're trying to watch you from all angles. They may even have somebody spying for them, like they're spying on you, their cousin is spying on you. Yeah, I'm seeing like some metaphysical stuff going on with dreams and meditation, astral traveling. Someone is still secretly still hurting or brokenhearted and has not been able to let go or move on. In a sense, I am getting like indirect communication. I feel like somebody is doing stuff like liking your pictures, But that's not enough. Someone is also saving your pictures, screenshotting things. Something else I was getting. And then because I feel like this is an established connection instead of like a new person, I feel like this person is saving old messages, or they're going through them, or if you ever sent anything to them flirty or sexual, I feel like they still have those pictures and still view them. Kind of feel like somebody changed their number on you, but they still have access to you. Like they might be hiding from you, but they still are able to see you. I feel like this person is going to visit you in a dream before they come. And I also feel that somebody is like trying to apologize. I really feel like somebody keeps trying to apologize to you over and over. I feel like somebody's really sorry for something. I don't know that they have forgiven themselves. This also could be your energy. You haven't forgiven yourself for something that you said or did or didn't do. I feel like someone wants peace restored. Peace restored within yourselves too. Someone may be keeping distance because they're still working on themselves or healing, or you have not yet put yourself out there because you want to be ready. Maybe you're healing. Also, I do see some of you going ahead and joining some sort of dating site just to see. I feel like you're just doing it just to see. You're like, I'm gonna put my profile up for, a couple of weeks. If I don't like the people that I'm snagging, then I'm taking it down. So I feel like you might be trying to test the waters in regards to the dating pool. And I feel like you're also becoming more open-minded to see what's out there. But some of you secretly do want to wait for somebody else. You're like, I secretly hope that this person comes back. I hope I find my soulmate. If you're not hoping for somebody in particular, then you want the new person to be like your soulmate. Especially if you felt like someone was like your best friend. I feel like you're looking for that. You want that same level of comfort that you had with that past person. All right, so hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Send you love and grace.